Welcome to JaySapChats and a very special guest here, Lori Donovan from NC Custom.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Lori.
How are you?
So we sort of go back a long way, right?
I think so. NEPA, I've been in the industry for 32 years.
32 years?
I'm not qualified to do anything else.
32 years in the promotional industry?
In the promotional, I started at 18.
Oh my, for real?
For real.
So you're 50?
52, took a couple of years break. So
okay,
yes.
You brought that on. I did not ask you your age.
You know what? I'm proud of my age. I wear it proudly. It's
really?
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm 54.
Okay, so you got me beat.
Yeah. Is that beat? Yeah, I guess. That's one way of looking at it. But you come to us, we'll talk about a few things before we get into NC Custom, okay?
Sure.
So you were at S&S Activewear for a long time.
I was with S&S Activewear and Alpha Broder before that.
Yeah.
And before that, I was actually on the distributor side of the industry. I was. Mm-hmm. I worked for some of the biggest in the industry and some of the smallest.
Okay.
I started in this industry at my parents' promotional products distributorship.
Oh, really? Your parents were in the industry too?
They sure were.
How long were they in the business?
My mom is 79 and still working.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Wow. Nobody ever retires. It's like, so being in the promotional industry is like being a professional golfer. You don't retire, you're just not good enough anymore.
Well,
that's the only reason you get out of this business. You're not good enough. You don't have any clients. They don't come to you anymore. That's
right.
it.
You just slow down, but you don't retire.
No one retires. Yeah. Everybody does deals, this or that. I think I saw something that on the PPAI show floor, 90% of the attendees do less than $50,000 in annual revenue a year.
Really?
Something crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be, I might be wrong. I'm sure someone from PPAI is going to, that's not fact. Maybe it's $100,000.
Yeah.
Are relatively insignificant to manufacturing partners. There's like 10 to 15% are relevant.
Correct.
I mean, hell, we just worked our way into relevance. It's been a while, but I mean, we're not irrelevant, but like, listen, you trekked down here to see me, didn't you?
I did. I absolutely. In a $27 billion industry.
Yeah.
So $27 beer.
27, I think it's 28, 2030, maybe even, some people say. It's only going to get bigger. It's never going to get smaller.
The majority of the 20,000 distributors out there are doing under $1 million.
Yeah.
And so it's really only a handful of the big guys who make up a good chunk. It's a disproportionate.
Well, it's under $1 million. I mean, that's a huge number because only 1% of all businesses ever created in the United States ever reach seven figures.
Crazy.
So in the distributor world, it's far less than $1 million in that number. So, well, that's awesome. What do you love about the industry? I mean, like, why so long? Aside from the fact that you do it and momentum and it carries you forward, like, why?
So, great question and two reasons why. One, I love that every day, every hour, every project is different. So no 2 days are the same.
Yeah, that's true.
And whether you're on the supplier side or the distributor side, there's never monotonous. It's never monotonous. It's always changing, keeps you on your toes. The other thing, and we'll get into this a little bit more, ad specialties, promotional products, merch, swag, whatever you want to call our industry, it's the only advertising medium that covers all 5 senses.
Okay.
So when you think about that, when you think about talking to companies and how they're spending their marketing dollars, yes, they've got TV advertising and digital advertising and radio and newspaper and whatnot. We're the only advertising medium that we can touch it, we can taste it, we can smell it.
We can feel it.
We can feel it.
We can hear it. Yeah, okay.
Thank you. I got stuck for a second.
Yeah, that's okay.
Right?
The old brain, by the way.
I know. So that is really cool to me. So it lasts and it builds memories and it gives you, and it builds emotions. Yeah. And that's what I'm passionate about.
Well, you didn't have that when you were with S&S, right? Like you couldn't really use your sense of taste or you couldn't use your sense of smell.
Right. Taste and smell, not so much. Right. Touch was really, and that was important.
And hear, I mean, again, hear. So it was touch and touch. It was feel and see.
Well, right.
2 out of the 5.
It's,
but I mean, like this company, NC Custom, I mean, you got it all going.
We have everything. We touch on everything.
All right. So I had Marco Succi in the other day.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Brooks and Brooks.
Yeah.
Used to represent NC Custom. I'll just be candid with you. I love multi-line reps.
Okay.
Like, that's my jam.
Yep.
Someone come in here and show me 7 different companies, 6, 7 different companies versus one company. Like, I'm a big fan of it.
Okay.
I find it very difficult to deal with, independent reps of specific companies because it's just, you're always pitching the same company. You're always pitching the same products of the same company. It just is what it is. Like,
yeah.
I'm not looking for you to defend it or argue against it. Maybe you can, but Brooks had NC Custom.
Yep.
And now they have you, who works directly for them.
I do.
So they went away from the independent rep model. Like, why? Tell me.
So
I'm open-minded.
We had duplications in this region.
Okay.
So Brooks & Brooks actually does carry NC Custom in other regions of the country.
Okay.
And we do have multi-line reps in other regions of the country. When I was hired, to focus on some national accounts. Mm-hmm. Because I happened to be in New England, we just had some repetition. So we've just had duplications.
You're a Spitfire. I get why someone will hire you in 2 seconds. Like, you're awesome. And you've been with the company now, 3 months?
So, yeah. So I'm going to share my personal story as well as my personal life and my work life overlap. So I actually started with NC Custom last September. Oh. Yeah. After my days at SNS came to an end, I had last summer to interview and see what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I wound up interviewing with NC Custom, had a great connection with David Miller, our president. He offered me the job and wanted me to start immediately. And during the summer when I was interviewing and I accepted his offer, I was thrown a big loop. I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer.
Ugh.
So in amongst, it
crazy.
Yeah. So,
and no tests before that came back with any of that stuff?
No.
Like, all your blood levels were good?
Everything was good out of the blue.
Incredible.
Yep. So I had been out of work for a couple months and I said to David, he says, what do you want to do? And I said, well, I'm a worker bee and I'm been sitting home and I'm bored out of my mind. So I would love to start work. I need something to distract me from what's going on in my personal life.
I love that.
So I started, but then chemo got the better of me.
Yeah.
And so I succumbed to that. And so I worked for a couple months and then I took 3 months off to get myself well. And I just started back mid-March.
Awesome.
So here I am.
Yeah. And how's your health?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Remission?
Yes. Not yet.
Okay.
But I'm on the road to remission.
I mean, what an attitude. By the way, like, that's your reputation in this space, right?
Thank you.
So I'm close to the guys at SNS. I love Roberts. He's great.
Yes.
He's my guy. I mean, seriously, he's just salt of the earth. And I absolutely love having him as my rep. And
yeah, he's fantastic.
SNS threatened to take him away from me and give me some other guys. I'm telling.
Oh, really?
When Alpha Broder came in, SNS, I literally went up the chain. I said, I will never order an item. Listen, SNS has a lot of duplicity relative to their line with Sanmar. So I have to choose as to whether or not I order from SNS or I order from Sanmar. And sometimes it's price and sometimes it's not. Now, when it's not price, I take the margin hit on my clients. But it's nice to have a few suppliers as opposed to just one sometimes, right?
Yes.
I told him, I said, see how much we do every year? Like, that number is going to go down if you take Roberts from me and you give me. I'm serious.
Yeah. No, I mean,
things are going well. You have a rep that has a great relationship with a distributor. The guy is an instant on when I text him or email him, and that helps me service my clients. He never tells me to go scrap. Like, he's a great rep.
Yeah.
But they got this corporate PE mentality since they got bought.
Yeah.
And they want to switch my rep when things are going well. And I'm like, no. There's reality to us being the size we are. We can do things.
Right.
And we can move things a little bit.
Sure.
And I know the bigger companies have even more power than that. They use it a little different than I probably do, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Right.
But the smaller companies can be more nimble which is a positive.
So that's your reputation in the business. That's a long way of saying that. The other thing I'd say is your story makes me like NC Custom more. I mean, what a night, they kept you employed.
They kept me
after they hired you. That's really hard to hire somebody and then the next minute they're out, for whatever reason.
Absolutely.
Granted, yours isn't terrible one. But like for whatever reason, like they didn't find a way to figure out how not to employ you.
That's right.
They found a way how to employ you. Like
it says something. It truly says something.
That's great.
They care about their employees. It truly, almost instantaneously felt like a family.
Yeah. And this is an American company down in New York, right? Like Long Island.
Yeah. And we're a U.S. strong manufacturer.
All right. So today, listen, I say all this and like you're in here trying to kill me with candy and sweets.
Help is out the window.
I say all these nice things and now you deliver me poison.
Yeah.
All right. So give me the 30-second spiel before we start to look at product.
Yeah.
By the way, this might be the longest I've ever talked to anybody before we've ever looked at product.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So,
all right.
Give me the 90-second spiel on NC Custom. There's a few different branches to the business. I say I don't, I say I like multi-line reps, but NC Custom's got 3 real distinct divisions.
4, actually. Yeah. So
she always has to be right.
So we are privately owned by Nassau Candy Company. So we are owned by a larger corporation, which gives us the power to have lots of different offerings.
Nassau Candy Company. Yeah. Why does that? Who is that?
So Nassau Candy, we bulk supply or wholesale to like grocery stores and Whole Foods and Trader Joe's.
Any brand names inside of Nassau Candy Company people would recognize?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we...
or are you not allowed to say?
No. We are the exclusive supplier in the industry of lots of different brands. We have access to pretty much any retail brand out there. So we're supplying big wholesale entities.
So like Nassau Candy Company, what candy does it make that people would know from a retail perspective?
Jelly Belly. So we're a supplier of lots of different retail.
You're a supplier of retail, but does Nassau Candy Company make it?
Yes. NC Custom, we're the custom division. We make our own chocolate. Yeah. We roast our own nuts.
Is that chocolate the same chocolate people are familiar with on the retail market is my question.
We private brand for like Whole Foods. We private brand for like Trader Joe's. So yes and no.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. But like, you're not making like Goldberg candy, for example.
No.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. But the taste profiles are all
phenomenal. So NC Custom, we're the promo division of Nassau Candy. So we're the division that is actually making things for corporate use and either branding the item itself or the packaging. We specialize in custom packaging, but we have grown through acquisition, and a lot of people just think of us as the Chocolate Inn because the legacy, the Chocolate Inn, makes their own chocolate.
So the Chocolate Inn was the first business.
The Chocolate Inn was one entity, and then and I might be out of order here because I'm still relatively new to the company. They combined with Taylor & Grant. Taylor & Grant was really big in the mints and other confections. So you have Chocolate Inn, Taylor & Grant. Then Lanco entered. So Lanco's the hard goods side of our business. Some people forget that we also have Lanco as our hard goods division. So things like lip balm and sunscreen, and really we hit that $2 and under trade show category very well.
Lanco wasn't long ago either. I think it was like 8 or 9 years. It was like it's a relatively recent acquisition.
Yeah, and then also Ace USA. So Ace is a retail inspired brand out in California. Very big in apparel, bags, drinkware.
Okay. Oh, good. I was looking for another bag, drinkware, and apparel supplier.
Here's where we separate ourselves. Okay. So not only are we hearing in the industry a lot of people asking for eco-friendly, but the other big push is anything that is a give back. So anything that is philanthropic. So our entire ACE line, if it's an ACE product, a portion of the proceeds goes to the National Parks Foundation. So we see a lot of requests for that in the industry, and so we have an answer to it.
You know what else goes to the National Parks Foundation? $30 admission to Yellowstone National that used to be free.
I can't help you with that one.
I know. All right. Sorry. That's my jab. All right. Okay. Let's look at product.
Okay.
I'm just going to grab items and you're going to describe them and tell me why I care.
Okay. Well, can we start with like what we're known for?
Of course. Okay. You can hand it. Why don't you do this?
Yeah.
You hand me what you want me to talk about, and I am going to show it and you can share information about it.
Okay.
This is what you're known for.
This is what, when people think of the chocolate inn, they think of our cookie. It is our bestseller. We've got dark chocolate and milk chocolate. It's covered over a biscuit. It's absolutely delicious. If you'd like to taste, you are welcome to sample at your leisure. So these are made in the USA in Hicksville, New York. And our chocolate is phenomenal. It is not crappy, waxy promo chocolate. It's rich, delicious, good. I mean, I would put that, even though we are a distributor of Godiva and Ghirardelli and some of the other retail brands, I would put our chocolate up against anybody.
It's a great, so I'll be honest, throughout this podcast and tell you if I like it or if I hate it.
Okay.
Like, that's just the way I operate this space.
Sure.
And we clip it up. People see me in small doses, which is how I'm best taken anyway. Okay. And this piece, or pieces like it, because you have variations on this, right?
We do.
Like, sometimes it's not a biscuit, sometimes it's a sugar cookie or a butter cookie, right?
So we have other cookies.
Yeah.
So we also purchased a company that was independent, Fresh Beginnings. Yeah. Fresh Beginnings is our bakery line of.
But before you tell me about other cookies, I'm talking about, like, it doesn't have to be, it's chocolate on one side with the logo imprinted on the chocolate of your company.
Right.
And on the other side, you have options to this biscuit, right? Or is it just the biscuit?
It's
just the biscuit.
Just the biscuit, round or square.
Round or square.
Round or rectangle.
It's a great giveaway.
Fantastic.
When you're at a trade show and you've got chocolate.
You're really the most exciting person there.
Yeah. I mean, people like chocolate. Like this. I tell people, so here's where people get caught up, right? And I certainly don't want to diminish the Lanco side of the business, the Ace side of the business where it's hard goods and, but like, I'm not keeping a $8 tumbler forever.
Correct.
And I'm not referencing back an $8 tumbler as something that makes me want to do business with your brand. Mm-hmm. These are engagement weapons. Okay. Hey, do you want a chocolate? Come into my booth. Can I scan your badge?
Right.
Hey, what are you doing here? Why are you at this trade show? Why are you at this event?
Right.
Lori, people get tied up in this concept of, I need to give away something that people keep. No. You don't need to give away something people keep. You need
to create a memory. You need to create a memory. And it goes back to the beginning of time. Breaking bread with someone invokes a memory. And some of our fondest memories are sitting around, grandma's Thanksgiving table and the smells and the feels. And when we eat something, it sends something inside of us that triggers happy, and it triggers just the emotion, and it's memorable. People remember who gave them something that made them happy.
What's the retail per piece just at the first?
Couple bucks.
So for $2, if I said to you, all right, I can get someone into your booth and it's going to cost you $2, what would you say to me?
Let's do it. It's a no-brainer.
Right?
Right.
I mean, I can't believe when I walk around a trade show and I don't see chocolate, or I don't see the chocolate cookie from Chocolate Inn.
That's right. Do you want
you need another 5x7 soft cover touch journal?
Right. Or a pen. Right.
Yeah. I mean, there's some good pens.
Agreed.
Pens are staples. I don't mind pens. Everybody needs a pen.
Yep.
But look, this is one of the 5 different I tell all my clients, if you're going to a trade show, like, if you have one item on your table, like, you're like, what are you doing? Like, you have one chance.
Yeah.
One item, one chance. 2 items, 2 chances. 3 items, 3 chances.
That's right.
Everybody's not the same person. Some people want a decal. Some people want a button. Some people want a hat. Some people want a cookie. So some people want chocolate. A lot of people want chocolate. So I'm a big proponent of lay the table out with a bunch of different options and always make food one of them. Mm-hmm. Always. Or drink.
And you know what else you can do with that?
What?
So especially if you're trying to drive engagement, make sure that they open that cookie right there on the spot. because now you've captured their attention and they're putting something in their mouth. They're not talking. You can. So you've got their ear for 30 to 60 to maybe a couple minutes.
Yeah, so maybe. I don't know. That's your theory.
That's my theory.
All right. What else are you handing me next?
Okay. So one of the things that we do really well is we build engagement with industry verticals utilizing our product. So grab that Capital One. So here we built a chocolate collection for the financial industry. So we've got molds of banks and dollar signs. We have a white chocolate piece that can be digitally printed. And then the whole packaging is 4-color process, full packaging. But this is already created for the financial service, mortgage companies, insurance. It hits that industry vertical. The molds are already done. So the only setup is, just for the packaging. Yeah. And it's fully custom. And what a wow,
What's
excitement.
A piece like this from?
Under $10.
Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I mean, it's...
Right. And
this type of piece, it's interesting because it's almost like, it's chocolate and it's edible. Mm-hmm. But do you eat it?
Well, I mean,
you keep it for a while and then you eat it is probably the answer, right?
I would say so. Yes. And similarly, right underneath it, there's one for healthcare. So, again, we often get requests, especially different times of the year, Nurses Week, hospital appreciation things. So really, it's fun to tie an industry vertical into the product design.
Right, and full color codes, you can put QR codes. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can do.
So many things that you can do.
All right. So that's industry vertical. That's now, by the way, this is both pieces had white chocolate and dark chocolate.
Correct.
Do you get to choose what you want?
Well, that would be a completely custom, which is in our name.
Yeah, but you could do that. But
you do that, but
if I wanted dark chocolate all the way around, you could do that?
We could, but then we wouldn't be able to print on it.
Oh, got it. You can only print on.
We can only print on the white.
And on the dark, you do you stamp.
We mold. Or,
excuse me.
This is a great segue. We have a new process called etching on chocolate. Right. So there's a cute little dog over there. I think he's tipped down.
Dog.
Oh, no, next. There we go. So we have a new machine that laser etches on chocolate.
That's cool.
It's very cool. So what's really neat about this, so it's faster lead time than molding chocolate.
Hang on one second.
Yeah.
Is the box custom or no?
Completely custom.
Okay.
Yep. So there's an Alaska one as well as an example. Yep. So full digital print all the way around the packaging. And then the chocolate itself is laser etched. And when it's laser etched, the reason why it gives it that white creamy color is it's just the air hitting it. So the chocolate's not bad. It's just when the air hits it, it gives it that different color look.
An etched milk chocolate bar with a fully custom box.
Yeah. So it's a really nice retail looking
$6-8?
Yeah, exactly. And again, it depends on, so we have various sizes.
Yeah. I like to guess the prices, by the way, just because seriously, if it's more, think about it, like, hey, chocolate's not inexpensive these days.
That's right.
If you go to the store, like we have Cumberland Farms up in New England or Wawa or Sheetz or not here, but down south or Speedway or any convenience store that you get, the AM, PM out west.
Yeah. You're knowledgeable on your convenience stores.
I'm trying, Buc-ee's. I'm trying to get more. I was digging deep.
Yeah.
I just don't have it.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. If you go to any convenience store for a Snickers bar,
oh God, I don't even know.
You could be $2.99, $3.99 now. Easily. So when you could be $4, a pack of gum, like the canisters of gum, $7-8.
Ridiculous.
So for $6 to $8 to have a fully custom box and a fully custom piece of chocolate that's laser etched with your brand message.
Yeah.
Can you do a QR code? Do you think on one?
Ooh, we've never tried it. I'd love to try.
I'd love you to try it.
But you know what else we can do? What's really cool about laser etching?
I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
I'm going to tell you. So we can do variable data.
You can.
We can.
So I can put someone's name. I could put 100 people different names on every chocolate bar.
The packaging would all be the same, and the name would be different.
On the candy itself.
Yeah, how cool is that? So, I mean,
how cool is it?
It's
exceptionally cool.
It's very cool. And then you can really tie in some funness to the packaging details, like hands off my chocolate.
Yeah.
And, Bob, Jane, Susie, and hands off my chocolate because it's mine.
Yeah, that's super cool. Yeah. That's really, really cool. And for $6 or $8, is it the price difference between square and...
Yeah, it's all based on the ounceage, and I don't have the prices off the top of my head. But
it's based on the ounce, not the size, so that's like 2.12 ounces of the square and the rectangular.
Depending on how...
Whatever, $6 to $8, it's in that range. It's not an outrageous amount of money.
Correct. Where it's more expensive, we've got like 3 packs behind Jackson, Wyoming, behind that. Yep. So we've got things like where we can really do a custom acetate packaging where we've got graphics on the chocolate on either side, and then we etch in the middle.
Those graphics are all custom?
All custom. So you can either choose...
Well, this got to be a $20 piece, right?
Oh, so you caught me. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know this one.
Okay. Oh, you know what? It's actually on the back here.
It's labeled.
I'm getting the price wrong. There's a cheat sheet. But this is honestly, this is my high school and college life. This is how it actually worked.
Fantastic. What is it? How close were you?
15 and a quarter.
So under $20. And that looks like a beautiful,
it's beautiful.
$20, $25 piece.
No, it's beautiful.
We have stock art that you could use and just drop a logo on.
Yeah.
If you wanted to tie in a theme.
Well, why would I do that? It's fully custom. Why wouldn't I create my own art?
Maybe you're doing a golf outing, and we have golf art already designed. Yeah. So there's lots of reasons we've got stock art.
All right, let's listen. This is $15.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a kick-ass piece. I mean, for etched chocolate with 2 custom pieces here.
Yeah.
That comes in what feels like, a package, right? That's what it feels like. And, oh, by the way, you could take the back, because who cares about the back? Because you don't get printing on the back per se. And you could actually put a custom decal on the back or decals on the back of the package.
Nobody's asked us that. I don't see why
it doesn't matter. We could do it.
Yeah.
We're not afraid to get our hands dirty and do some work on the back end.
Sure.
You don't have to ship direct. It could ship to us. We do it. You do it. Whatever. I'm just saying.
Yep.
You're not going to cloud this up with the message. This is the message.
Absolutely.
But if you wanted additional space to get a bumper, you could put a bumper sticker on the back.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you talking about? 50 cents?
Right, exactly.
And you get and that's like literally the size of a bumper sticker.
Huge.
I mean, it's cool. It's really, really cool.
It's fun stuff. We have fun.
Yeah, that's a great piece.
Yeah.
All right, so let's stop for a second of the product showing and answer the $1 million question.
Okay.
How expensive is it to ship in the summer?
Oh, that is the $1 million question. So it is costly. It absolutely has to be factored into the budget of the job. So not just the summer, but anywhere we're shipping that it's warm weather. So,
right. I'm sorry. We live in New England. We don't even remember that there's other places in the world that like are warm all the time because we just take it on the chin 9 months out of the year.
Right. And even like, look how wonky it is this week. Yesterday, June 1st or June 1st.
I posted on this on LinkedIn the other day about having real anxiety about checking the weather forecast, and it's beautiful during the week and garbage on the weekends.
I know.
It's awful.
So my thermostat doesn't know what to do because heat and then air conditioning and heat and air conditioning, whatever. So yes, we get totally messed up in New England. So anytime it's over 75 degrees, we need to make sure that it's under 2-day ship. So if it's going somewhere warm and it's further away than 2 days, we have to ship it second day air.
Yeah.
And we have to ship it in coolers with ice.
Yeah.
So that's going to add $20 to $30 per cooler with ice. So depending on how large your order is, you do absolutely have to factor that in.
Then how do you handle the dropship programs where you're saying like a piece like this, for example, is an awesome piece, right? Let's say I want to dropship it. But if I'm drop shipping it all over the country, like, I mean, how do you factor the cost in?
We have to special quote the special packaging. So it's absolutely a factor. But the good news is we have great recommendations for non-melt items. We just had a marketing piece go out yesterday on great for summer non-melt items.
Yeah. Cut the pitch for a second. I'm not talking about the... God bless, right? I understand.
Okay.
But I'm not talking about the pitch. I'm talking about the reality, right?
Yes.
It's June 3rd. You show me this piece. Like, let's just talk about the way
chocolate.
You're a distributor from an old lifetime ago. Your family made money in being distributors. That's what I do. Okay, you show this to a client. It's June 3rd. They don't care. They want it. Yes. They need it. It's hot. They want to drop ship it to 200 people.
Yes.
How do you do it? And how do you not get battered over the head for every piece and pay double the amount that it would cost if you bulk shipped it?
Right.
And just handed it to people? Like, that's the question.
Yeah.
Is, can you actually use and do drop ship chocolate, individual pieces, 12 months out of the year?
Great question. And you know what? You're the first one to ask me that, being 3 months into...
How could I be the first one to ask you that? Why do people not think like that?
I mean, again, I'm new to the company.
Yeah.
So, full disclosure...
I don't care about you being new to the company. I'm making a bold statement about everybody else sucking.
So my response, if you had that opportunity, I would go to my team and say, how do we get this done? We don't like to say no. So
I'd be interested to see how you figured it out because, drop shipping is just what it's at since COVID. You can't not drop ship.
That's right.
And a lot of times people want chocolate, but you're just not even go. Like you said, you've come out with a whole different... I had a conversation with a competitive company to yours of some respect, and I was talking to the CEO, and he told me he does 75% of his business in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
And I said to him, well, how do we reverse that trend? He's like, I've been in this 40 years. Let me help you.
Yeah.
And, that might just be the same truth for drop ship and chocolate. Maybe the answer, Lori, is nobody's asked the question because nobody does it.
Well, and people think like it's just kind of set in our brains, especially in the world of branded merch. People think of the food category in the fourth quarter. Yeah. They think of the food category for holiday gifting.
I hate it, by the way. I'm going to tell you, I think it's absolutely the wrong strategy. I've written about this. And I don't know if you check look, I'm not going to call myself a thought leader, but I'd like to think that I've got a lot of thoughts that lead the way. I don't know about you, but in the fourth quarter, the last thing I want to do is get another food gift. No, I get a lot of food gifts in the fourth quarter.
We should be doing it all year round.
Of course. Send me something in July when I'm starved. I'm serious.
You're absolutely right.
I don't, in July, I wouldn't mind taking a snack because I can go outside, work some towns off and not worry. In the winter, I can't put anything else in my mouth.
Right.
I'm candied out. I'm sugared out. I've got cheese boards. I don't need another cheese board.
Yeah.
I don't need a cake. I've got it all.
Plus, it's more meaningful at different times of the year.
Of course, you're the only one who shows up versus someone showing up when everybody else shows up.
It's like getting flowers on Valentine's Day. I tell any man out there, you give your wife flowers, give them on any day but Valentine's Day. It's more...
Come home on Wednesday from work with flowers.
Yes.
It's not that hard. This is not that hard.
It's not that hard.
You just have to think a little bit. And I tell people, part of the thing I try to talk to my clients and others about, I don't know, maybe I'm yelling into the void, but I try to think about money's great, but sometimes you don't have money. But you still need to get your message out there.
That's right.
It's not always money. Sometimes it's thought.
Mm-hmm.
And more than often, thought can beat money. And the thing that allows for thought to beat money is time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you think a promo at the last moment or as the last step, you're actually thinking about it the wrong way.
I agree.
The reason you go to trade shows, mostly, is engagement.
Mm-hmm.
This, as much as your booth, is a tool for it.
Mm-hmm.
So just like you wouldn't show up to build a deck without a toolbox, you wouldn't show up to a trade show without a toolbox.
That's right. That's right.
And
and unfortunately, So many people wait till the last minute.
And they end up giving away koozies.
Right.
And soft cover journals.
Yeah.
And pens.
And it's an afterthought. Instead of, like, to your point, to being thoughtful.
It feels like an afterthought.
That's right. Think about what you're wanting to do to engage.
All right. What else do we got here? People don't want to hear me kvetch.
Okay.
I do it all the time. I'm going to just pick stuff up.
Okay.
All right. Let's go fast. Let's look through things. You'll tell me what they are.
Cool.
I'm going to ask you questions.
Yep. So new packaging. Great 6 little mini pieces.
Are the 6 mini pieces all custom art on those?
Yeah. Custom art on each of the 6 wrappers.
So this happens to be custom art that integrates with one another?
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to integrate.
Right. It's like,
so it could be 6 different messages if I wanted to on 6 different pieces.
Absolutely.
I mean, what a brandable piece this is.
It makes it, there's a 3-pack as well. I think about in the 80s, I had some artwork on my bedroom wall, and it was like 3 pieces, but they all went together to tell one story.
But if they don't go together to tell one story, you can do that too.
Absolutely. You could do, 3 completely different business entities or divisions, or it's a great way.
Values. Company values.
Absolutely.
It's a company values piece. $10? $12.
Are they labeled?
Yeah, they're labeled.
Thank you.
I'm cheating. This is not labeled. This is the same piece we saw before?
So this is part of our destination collection. So again, not only do we focus on industry verticals, but we focus on destinations. So many companies are, sending.
So I'm doing a trade show in Las Vegas. I want to give them, I don't want to give my company logo. I want the package to be custom with my company's brand, and I want it to be the Welcome to Las Vegas sign.
You got it. So we've
How many different...
We've got New York, we've got San Francisco, we've got a cowboy boot for Texas. We've got a lot of stock molds already. Yeah. So that is going to cut down on cost because the molds. So
you're selling packaging.
Yep.
And the front and back are both customizable.
The whole thing.
Full art.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Good.
So
listen,
we get a lot of requests.
Do you know what this piece costs?
Under $10.
Okay. I show up in my hotel room and this is on my pillow.
Right. It gives you a warm fuzzy. It generates the emotions.
Yeah. I might keep the packaging and eat the chocolate.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could definitely see somebody doing that.
Yeah.
And by the way, what a great way if I'm doing it. How about this? This is why people hire us, by the way.
Yeah.
Because we think different than other people. What if I have an event, a conference, or a sales meeting? What if I put the calendar and the agenda on the back of this?
Oh.
Right. What if that's where the calendar goes?
Well, we still have to leave room for ingredients.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
That you got the whole bottom.
Yep.
Here, right? And it's not to say that it can't go vertical either.
Sure.
Right? What do I care if I print the same way?
Yeah.
All right.
I love the way you think.
Creativity.
Yeah.
What in the world is this? Just this little guy just separated out?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah. So I think we're kind of done with that box. Let's kind of move on.
We're not done with it.
We're not. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot that was in there.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
All right. She's very excitable.
Dubai chocolate.
You like Dubai chocolate?
I love Dubai chocolate.
You do?
I do.
You think it's a woman thing?
I mean, no.
You don't?
I don't. Do you not like? I mean, you have to like pistachios.
I love pistachios.
Okay. Have you had Dubai chocolate?
I had this Dubai chocolate, and I've had other Dubai chocolate.
Yeah.
By the way, this Dubai chocolate actually tastes on par with every Dubai chocolate that I've ever had.
Excellent. We formulated it ourselves.
But my daughter loves Dubai chocolate. It's so TikTok trendy. Maybe I'm just old and stodgy and don't want to succumb to other people's trends.
But that's where it blew up. So it's not made in Dubai. Somebody went there, got something, and it blew up on social media.
Yeah.
So the greatest thing about Dubai chocolate is its perceived value.
Yeah, for sure.
So now you have a piece like this. It's in the $6 range for a 3-ounce square.
Yeah.
If you go to
I just want to go on the. That's not. By the way, that's not a sticker.
No, that's printed.
That's the package.
The whole
full color package, and this area here is what you get.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't get down here. That's standard.
You could. No.
So you could take the Dubai chocolate off?
We could. We could actually print the whole thing.
You could print the whole thing custom?
Correct.
So, as much as you are a chocolate company, and candy company, you're a packaging company.
Absolutely.
That's what NC Custom is to be thought of as.
Without question. Yeah. We do packaging better than anybody.
Well, for your own products, right?
Yes.
You don't do packaging for outside products.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's just be clear.
Yeah.
All right. People like clarity. All right. And nobody wants to think that you're out there doing packages.
We're not selling boxes.
You're not selling
boxes with stuff in them.
Yes.
Our products in them.
Exactly. All right. My chocolate's hot, and people like it, and it's a perceived value, and it's brand stealing. You're stealing the cachet of the words Dubai chocolate.
100%.
Leveraging it.
When you go shopping at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or whatever Home Goods, you go in the checkout line, you see these things, and they're $15, $20, $30, and so somebody gives away a $6 piece. They're really thinking they're getting something
for sure.
of high value.
Well, look, I'll give you one better, and I talk about this a lot in my podcasts. Boy, time's flying by. We really have to start moving.
Okay.
Parents have an inherent guilt for being away from their kids when they go to trade shows. So much of the tchotchkes and giveaways that they get are meant for their kids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a teen and you bring this home to them,
you just got dad of the week.
Or mom of the week.
Or mom of the week.
Don't be so sexist.
Okay, fine.
So it's a great item.
Yeah.
It appeals to the person who wants to eat it on the spot, eat it at home in their hotel room, take it on the plane, give it to their kids, give it to a coworker. It's versatile.
Absolutely.
It's a versatile piece that's got a lot of variations of use.
Okay.
All right.
So this is interesting. You want to know what you have in your hand?
Do I want to know what I have in my hand?
Yeah. So
not if it's a rattlesnake.
This doesn't even have an item number yet. It's so new, it doesn't have an item number yet.
Yeah.
So when you open that up, so that's a card with an etched piece of chocolate. And again, that etched piece. So fully custom packaging. But when you feel that packaging, it's that soft touch. So it's a higher perceived value than just straight up cardboard. So this is a prototype. It's not even on our website yet. So this is brandy new, but we've been getting more and more requests.
So it's called Cards of Confection. It's a knockoff of another company that's in the space, that Sweeter Card.
Yes.
That came out with a card.
We've been asked a lot.
And got acquired by another food manufacturer. They're not really a chocolate company, but they're more of a food manufacturer. Correct. And they've done really well.
Yeah. So we want to do
by the way, I'm just going to tell you, I don't love the product because I think it's super crazy expensive.
Yep.
But it's done well. I don't hate it. I just don't love it. So it's kind of like in the middle for me.
Right.
But like everything in the promo world, this is knocked off of something.
And we like to say inspired by.
Oh, Christ. Stop. Inspired by. All right. I am going to continue to grab things. Nope, I'm not grabbing that.
No.
Why? Why do you shun me?
So this is showcasing, like you said before, we're not just a chocolate company, we are a packaging company.
Yeah.
So this is all about the funness of the packaging. So this is our Flow Wrap candy bar. So it really has a nice sheen to it. It's not a wrapper bar that's paper, like wrapped over tinfoil. So it's actually a big shiny Flow Wrap. This is utilizing stock artwork. So this is where, so you can see the logo Progressive, but they're utilizing stock artwork. Maybe they had a retro theme. Mm-hmm. So we've got a lot of creativity in our marketing department that we have stock designs that we can pull from to tie into any theme or feeling.
And this is just a simple chocolate bar. You can feel it's got the
breakaways.
The breakaway squares inside of it.
That's right, but this is all about the packaging.
And this is all about the packaging. Okay. I mean, cool item. It feels a little bit more than a smaller piece. Mm-hmm. All right. Fast fire here.
Ooh, so we can digitally print on a white substrate. So this is a digitally printed cookie.
It's not a sticker.
It's not
a sticker, but like it's not the edible paper, food paper.
Correct.
This is actually a cookie that is printed on.
Yeah. So with that white frosting on the cookie, we can digitally print, which it gives it that better mouth feel.
This is a whole print, right? Yeah. That's not like a logo inside of a design. That's a whole print. It could be anything.
Yep.
Absolutely. You just give me a circle and I design within the circle. Can I take your photo and put it on it?
Sure.
I'm saying like,
yeah. So I'm not sure detail-wise.
No, I don't know. If it's a photo, like photo cakes, for example, is it the same technology?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that I don't know.
But you're not allowed to not know, Lori.
Full custom packaging.
It's cool.
Yeah, and a better mouthfeel than that printed paper that some companies use.
And one type of flavor for the cookie?
Yeah, it's a vanilla.
It's a vanilla cookie.
But we've got hearts or circles.
Oh, you can do it in a heart too?
Yes.
Corporate? Who's going to do it in a heart?
Maybe you've got a Valentine's something. Maybe there are a lot of different campaigns that you could use a heart. Maybe heart healthy, like heart awareness.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
Lots of options.
Okay. Gummy red fish. Obviously, this is for America 250, but again, this is just a package. You have gummy red fish.
We have gummy red fish. So what we're entering into now is our America 250 collection. So we are all about collections. We have the official license of the America 250.
You're the only
logo.
promo company in the candy world that has the America 250 license.
Confections, yes.
Confections.
Yep. So these are all stock art approved by the America 250 committee, and we would drop a logo. Some of these have examples of a drop logo, some do not.
There's one. City.
Exactly.
That's where the logo goes.
Mixed trail mix. I love the two-tone chocolate bar, so this is really slick.
That's cool. And you can see the city logo is right there on the bottom of it.
Yeah. There's a fun charcuterie tray. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So boards and charcuterie trays, again, talk about TikTok and going viral.
Yeah.
Super fun. And we made a nice playful fun with America 250 on this.
Got it. Do I pick the 4 candies or the 4 candy set?
4 candies are set.
Okay. On this piece, the 4 candies are set.
Correct. We can do custom. Oh. It's in our name.
I gathered.
Yeah. It's in our name. It's what we do.
It's in our name.
Yeah.
And also, all sorts of items.
All sorts of items.
What's this?
So those are candy stars. It's sugar in a box that doesn't melt.
What's the package called?
Square acetate.
Got it. Like a square. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not permanent.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Well, that's our tackle box. So we do this as part of the America 250 collection, as well as lots of other collections. That tackle box can be filled with anything.
Yeah.
Our thank you box, we've got the die cut thanks. So really kind of neat to see the goodie that's behind the box. So this has got...
Where's the logo go? Down here?
Yeah, exactly, in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, or if you wanted the thanks without the American flag, it could be fully custom.
Yeah. Boy, you really are flexing your packaging here.
Yeah, we've got our Gable box with Lady Liberty, chocolate-covered pretzels inside. Yum, yum. Yum, yum.
What are we doing here?
Right? You're familiar with our gum packets.
Tell me.
Yeah, so these are fruit-flavored chiclets and full color packaging all the way around. So this is not the America 250. This is just America the Beautiful artwork, but showcasing our 4-color packaging all the way around.
That's okay. Listen, I'm just pulling things. This is the same. We already saw this.
Yep, I had a duplicate.
This is the same as the bar that we saw before.
Yeah, so instead of that nostalgic packaging, America 250 packaging.
Got it. All right.
So gummies are all the rage. And if you have a teenager, they are into gummies. Not those kind of gummies.
I was going to say, let's hope my teenager is not into...
Gummy candies.
Gummies.
Yeah, so we've got so many different shapes.
How many different types of candies do you have?
Oh, too many to name.
I'm not asking you to name them. I'm just giving you a ball.
Hundreds.
Hundreds?
And we're always entertaining new shapes.
So, if I want M&Ms, you have M&Ms?
We do. So we are the exclusive provider of M&Ms in the promo space.
Chocolate and peanut?
We don't have the peanut M&Ms. We've got just the button M&Ms.
You don't have the peanut
We do not. No, well, but we could get them. So that would be the custom.
Does it have to be a big enough order?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No, so that's the custom side of the business.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you can do it. You can't print them.
We don't print on them.
But that's where the packaging will be the printing.
Correct.
Talk to me for a second before we just we wrap up here and show a few more items. Talk to me about packaging as the promotion. Because for the longest time, I used to think packaging was a little bit superfluous.
Okay.
I understand the use of it.
Yep.
But, you throw it away.
Not always. Not always. So.
Okay, I got it. We'll get into that in a second.
Okay.
But I'm talking about the always spots. Like when I see, again, I understand how people feel when they see it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not telling you I don't understand it now.
Yeah.
I'm asking you to explain.
Yeah.
But
so
4 pieces of chocolate, they're not, you get the packages may get thrown away. Like what?
It invokes a feeling. It invokes emotion. People are tied, and when
you're going for the pop.
Exactly right.
It's about the pop.
It's about the wow factor. If that didn't have the American flag artwork all over it, you're talking it'd be a white cardboard box with your logo stamped.
No, right? It could be a design with your artwork in.
Well, that's what we do with the 4-color process, right? So we want that wow.
But the box and the packaging is about the opening experience.
Yeah, exactly
right. Whether they keep it or not is irrelevant. It's how it makes them feel when they receive it.
That's right.
And, let's face it, that's the most important time.
It evokes emotion, right? And it creates memories.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. I'm just asking you. I wanted your thoughts. Now, to packaging that they do keep, right? Yeah. You guys are in the mints business.
We are, and we make our own mints.
You make your own mints?
We do.
Okay.
And they're not all just regular shaped.
This is like a canoe shape here for what?
Well, so that's a surfboard.
Oh.
Right. So that's a surfboard with round mints. But our number one selling is our 300 tin, but we've got 10 different stock shapes. So that's a breast cancer awareness, which of course I'm very partial to. So the tin you would keep, you can do a full color on the tin. Now, if you open that up.
Full color, not a decal. This is digital print.
Digital print, right.
By the way, feels great.
Yeah, and those are golf balls. So we can tie into, again, going back to themes and industry verticals.
Yeah. Now, there's a company that specifically does the mint itself as, you son of a.
Well, we'll just save those for later.
I can't believe I did that. All right. I can believe I did that. I knew it was coming. There's a company that does custom shape like your logo mints.
Yeah. So how are the mints? Fresh breath?
Can I put it in my mouth before you jump down my throat?
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So we've got lots of different mints, and we can print on the mints. Mm-hmm. We've got larger mints that we can print directly on. We've got, like I said, 10, 12 stock shapes to really hit just about every industry vertical and theme out there. The tooling is very expensive to do a custom shape, so we can entertain that at the right quantity.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anything that I haven't touched on that you have laid out for me to see that you would like me to definitely see? You popcorn as well, cookies. What do you got?
Popcorn, cookies, brownies.
Another mint.
I
like the mints.
Okay.
The mints are good. There's no aftertaste.
No, our mints are phenomenal. It's not so strong like an Altoid, but they're nice and refreshing.
How come they didn't put something that looks like you? What's this? ChatGPT? Who is this? How come you are not smiling in this? You always smile.
I got my caricature done a few years ago, and now I use that as my branding. So I love that.
Okay.
I think I look better as a cartoon.
Everybody looks better as a cartoon. But nobody has wrinkles.
Are you a brownie fan?
You're asking me yes.
Okay.
Lori's trying to kill me.
Please taste our Fresh Beginnings brownies.
Let me taste. I want to taste the popcorn. Let me taste your popcorn.
Caramel corn. Yeah, delicious.
I am a caramel corn fan.
Okay.
All right.
Again, great handouts. Great. Kill that, sugar buzz.
Decal. This isn't
inexpensive, but again.
What's inexpensive?
No. I don't know. You caught me. I have to look it up. Under $1.
Under $1.
I think so.
Okay. Should be under $1.
Yeah.
All right.
So now you're in my booth and you're eating, and I've got you captured. Hooked line. This is what you give out at a trade show. Right? You're eating. You eat more than one. You can't stop. It's like Pringles. You can't stop at just one.
Yeah. I like caramel corn.
Yeah.
It's a good magnet.
Absolutely.
It's a good magnet.
Yeah.
I think the cookie's probably a higher perceived value.
Sure.
But how many flavors of popcorn do you have?
More than one. I know we've got buttercorn, cheese corn, caramel corn. I don't know beyond that.
Yeah.
That will come up more in fourth quarter. People send the tins for holiday.
It's not even the tins.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Like if you think popcorn, something that's going to, if you put this in your booth with your brand on it and you've got 5 different flavors, it's just going to create people stopping and wanting 1, maybe 2. They're like, it's going to create conversation.
Absolutely.
Like it's not, so when I say you need different items, like mix it up. If you're going to order 1,000 bags of popcorn,
exactly.
Order 400, 200, 200, and 200.
Right. Or milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or
everybody's got different tastes.
That's right. So we hit a lot on taste.
Give people choice.
Yeah. We need to hit another sense.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Which sense? Smell? What do you got that smells? I'm interested.
Grab that tin right in front of you.
Which one?
That one. Yeah.
Okay.
So we make our own candles in New York, made in the USA. What scent is that? Give it a smell.
I will.
Okay.
I will. Okay.
Yeah. So we print the lid.
Print the lid.
Yeah.
Lid is where. Okay.
Yeah.
You print the lid so when I keep it and put it like this, I never see the lid, never see the branding. Good work.
You can put the lid next to it.
It's terrible.
Okay.
It's a total mistake. You have to print this.
That's good feedback. I'll let my marketing team know. What does it smell like?
I told you I'm going to be honest, but who doesn't put it like that?
Fair.
So you never see it.
Okay.
And the candle, you're doing it obviously to stay on someone's desk.
Yeah.
Blueberry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I like that it's not overpowering. It's not like when you go into a Yankee candle shop and you get a headache.
Yeah.
Right? It's not overpowering, but it's got a nice subtle scent to it. We've got tons of stock scents and we can create custom scents.
Okay.
So
$8.
Fun.
That's what it says.
Yeah. So, and we have different sizes because again, we make our candles in-house. So it's all about.
Not my favorite.
Okay. Fair.
Better way to spend $8.
Wanted to engage your sense.
Yeah. And it's good. I like that, but I don't like where the branding is at all.
Okay.
I think it's a terrible mistake and unthought out by your products team. And
okay, let's not focus on, let's jump to something else next.
Look, honestly, my credibility and your credibility comes from knowing you have to love it because you sell it, but sort of you don't. Like, part of the reason why I go to the same distributor or same manufacturing partners a lot of times is because somebody will tell me, like, no, this product's trash.
Okay.
Like, the product team doesn't always get it right. This is wrong.
Okay.
End of story. For $8, it's wrong.
Okay.
I could hand you a handful of other candles that are in the space that are better than this candle for the same price. Product team got it wrong.
I hear you.
They got a lot right. Like, we haven't said one bad thing yet about it. I'm not trying to be dramatic or I'm not trying to be controversial.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if you can be in the promo space.
Right.
But they don't always get it right. Like, the products teams don't always get it right.
Fair.
So don't force a product that I know is not right down my throat. Like, I just don't want it. Like, it's not, I respect it. I understand as a salesperson why you're playing the company line. It's just, that's the way I feel about it.
Okay.
All right. And you do, is this custom, by the way? Sunscreen?
Everything's custom.
So that's a real distinctive. So the packaging on the sunscreen's custom.
Mm-hmm.
You've got, this is from the Lanco side of the business. You've obviously got the, what do you call those? Microfibers.
Great billboard.
You've got sunscreen for less than, or lip balm for less than $1.
Lots of flavors. talk about a big billboard golf towel. Big billboard. No, okay, not your favorite.
Lori,
you're a poker face.
I'm a golfer.
Okay.
Please don't give me this golf towel. This is not a you thing.
Okay.
This is everybody who comes in and tries to give me a golf towel with a grommet on it. And a microfiber golf towel. It's not that. This is your hat. How much is this is a dad cap?
Dad cap. Ace USA Give Back Collection.
How much is this? This is all price point on this piece. It's $8 retail.
20.
20?
Because it's part of our Give Back collection, and it's part of it is going to go. The portion of the proceeds are going to go to the National Parks Foundation.
Well, look, I'm going to tell you, this is cool. This is this hat.
Yeah. So that is
America 250.
Official America 250.
How's America 250 moving? I haven't seen much traction in it.
We're starting to gain some traction now that we're getting closer to 4th of July.
I guess that makes sense.
Just like we see in our industry as a whole, people get closer and closer to an event date and they go, oh shit, can I say that on your podcast?
Say whatever you want. Of course.
We've got something coming up. So, Christmas is the same date every year, but people wait until the last minute. I believe that the same thing is going to happen with 4th of July being the peak of the America 250 season, but really it will go all year long. Think about later on this year, Veterans Day, things like that. I think it's going to be even more meaningful then.
Yeah. I like to go through the products that you showed me as I wrap up and give you what I think are the winners.
Okay.
And the top 3 winners of your presentation. All right. So I'm going to give it a broad category here to start.
Yeah.
And the broad category is going to be individually packaged cookies and candy.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's going to go from gum to caramel corn to brownies to the cookies, right? That's one.
Yes.
I just think it's a must-have, must-go-to piece that you just should put in your trade show booths, period, right? You're really the only one who sells something like this. I mean, there's others, but
we do it right.
I believe so. Second, and this is because I'm a trendy bee. Dubai chocolate.
Yeah.
I don't put this in that category because this is expensive.
Yes.
$6 to $8 on a piece like this, but it's super on trend.
Yeah.
And you got probably another 6 to 9 months out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because old people fall till the next trend comes along.
And
why not take it?
Exactly.
Because you have the chance to get to it right now.
Yep.
And you're just going to leverage the work that's already been done by
and you're going to feel like you're associating with something that's on trend.
I'm going to refer to it as broadly as the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'll probably give 4 here. The third is these custom packaged printed chocolates, right? Whether you do the big 3-pack or you do the small 6-pack, the fact that you've got the art,
lots of different abilities to convey so many messages.
Yes. And I mean, just put yourself out there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
it elevates it.
Totally elevating piece.
Yeah.
Absolutely elevating piece. Yeah. And then, I usually give 3, I'll give 4. It's chocolate. The laser etched.
That's the money piece.
This is a great piece.
Yeah.
It really is. It's a great giveaway. The fact that you can do people's names.
Yeah.
Our variable data.
Yeah.
Team numbers. By the way, variable data doesn't always have to be name and numbers. Variable data could be information.
Absolutely.
It could be sayings. It could be quotes.
It could be divisions. It could be locations.
Yeah.
Lots of different options.
So this is a great piece. So there it is. There's my 1, 2, 3, 4 of NC Custom, which encompasses Lanco and Chocolate Inn and
Taylor and Grant
and
Ace USA.
I'm not looking for another Ace USA type products, but the NC Custom piece, the Chocolate Inn and the Lanco piece,
Sure,
and Taylor and Grant,
yes,
super solid.
Yep.
So, Lori, I hope you've had a good time. I hope this was enjoyable. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You'd tell me if you didn't.
I would.
You would be honest.
I don't have a poker face either.
You don't have a poker face. Yeah. Well, listen. Glad to hear about your health.
Thank you.
That you're, have such a positive outlook towards it, and I'm grateful that you were able to share some of your industry insights from really a lifetime.
Yeah. Lifetime
plus.
Yeah.
In it.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, fun industry.
It is a great industry.
Blue isn't blue, is it? No. I want this printed in blue. Oh.
That's right.
Do you?
I've got so many different variations of Pantone books in my office. You have no idea.
Blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. That's another edition with Lori Donovan of NC Custom. That's another edition of JaySapChats. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.